Hey y'all! Crap, why is it on 4? No. What? No. Hang on. I don't know why my emotions are acting like this. There we go. I can actually draw now! How are you all this lovely Pride Month? I've got 3 hours to go. What? Oops, I might need to fix that. There we go. Now I can see it. Good morning. Oh! It's 9:31 p.m. where I'm at. So it's good evening here. But good morning to you too. Honestly, the worst part about making the chapter 6 take place in a restaurant is I don't know how to draw people eating. Oh, it's 11 over there. Oh, anyway. Oh, okay. Time zones are weird. Don't worry about it. No, that's not how you draw salad. Come on, think. Guess this works. Drag this down here. Have you heard of that game, Look Outside? I don't know. I don't think so, no. I have not. Oh, probably a good filler. There we go. It's my current fixation right now. It's a survival RPG where you have to survive not looking outside your apartment. Ah, COVID. You're playing COVID. You're playing Lockdown. Beautiful. Voila, I've successfully drawn somebody eating a salad. It's a very weird way to eat a salad, but I drew somebody eating a salad. Yay, yay, people, yay! Yeah, basically COVID with the addition of people turning into weird monsters once they get a glimpse outside. Or maybe that's just COVID again. No, that's just COVID again. Especially in the US. Yeesh! One person's sick, the other person's waving a flag. No, that is bad. That looks worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know he helped in supporting it. Ah, cool! Fun factoids! Merge with later below. And I forgot about the part where the fork is slipping through his hand. Let me fix that. I mean, COVID was kind of beneficial. It got me insane enough to cope with Earthworm Jim. But I think there was also some other things brewing in the background with that one. Like, we got food baskets and shit when it started, and I could say inside away from people who be patient with dream before all the drama. Oh my god, I am a sucker for a speedrun cheating story. Like, I used to watch Carl Jobst all the time before he got exposed for being a fucking asshole. The guy who named it is made Frank Plum. Cool. I grew up with the NTDM and Lil Kelly. Oh. I was a popular MMO's 8-year-old. It was that and the mustache redstone guy. I forgot what his name was. No queer YouTubers like Rainbow and Turbo get their start. True. I think my first queer YouTuber I watched, I didn't even know they were queer until much later, was a Game Champ. I watched their stuff all the time. Mumbo Jumbo, that's the name of the mustache man. It was YouTube and watching a ton of Nickelodeon as a kid. Also, just me, or did like a lot of cartoon reviewers specifically hate shows from the mid 2010s? Like, I grew up with Tough Puppy and Clarence, and those two shows were like universally hated by critics when they came out, or had like mixed results now, and like I think they're genuinely really funny. Clarence is like if Ren and Stimpy and Home Movies got a show. It's great. But like Queer Duffy, mine was unfortunately Shane Dawson's. I got better ones like Mike MGTV and Rolly. Rolly is like if Queer Duck was a heavily tattooed human reacting to horrible tattoos. Oh, you might like Mac Does It. He's hysterical. Queer YouTubers I like. Jamie Dodger is really sweet. They're kind of his kind of content's just not my thing. I think he's too laid back. I like the Click and One Topic's more chaotic takes. Mac doesn't mention, yeah. Clicky mention, yeah, click mention. Someone gets it. I think personally, like, the first things I rush to and subscribe box, hoping I get a notification for are Categories, Scott the Was, The Click, Mac Does It. Oh, fuck, there was this one other dude I really liked where he did, he ranked Mario Kart characters on how gay they were if you picked them. It was Andy something. One Topic is the only straight out, I guess it's true. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, hey, woo. Cusack's really good. Cusack's fucking hysterical. He pretty much breaks his computer every single video. I feel bad for the dude. But his content's really funny. Basically, he downloads whatever crap he finds out of itch.io. Why don't we go? I got left out well, you left out well. Yeah, so you see how I know. 연락을 내가 저도 이겨워. Yeah, it's not 거꾸로래. You lose, you can know. Together like never before. Professor. Oh, he's good. But I like him in bursts. Vine Sauce Joel. Oh, yeah. Milk is good for your body. Oh, my God. Oh, you know who else is good? Mind Pulp. It's just two good dudes clowning around on, like, licensed PS2 games. What the fuck does the split wheel have his own hands? Simple. Rage. Why don't we go? Colorful world, beautiful world. Draw a circle. Jim, I am puzzling the whistles. With enough pressure to unfiltered raise you too can split a weave around half. When I was younger, I used to break pencils in half. I mean, I made my. Oh. I also remember when I was younger, I used to chew off the pin backs. Yeah, I had autism spectrum, alright. It is exactly what it sounds like. The thing just ended up falling out the console. Oh! By the way, never use as a body exercise as a size. I used a chopstick. You know, body pins can like scratch up the screen real bad. Do I really want to listen to Phantom Morgana? What's next? Okay, YouTube's doing the thing where it's like, hey, you want to listen to the same artist 13 times? I'm afraid we're gonna have to give a skip. Yeah, this looks good. La la la. What about those probably? Oh, wait a minute. That's probably seizure inducing. Sorry. What about those Project Revival coincidences? It's like Parappa from Weaves on the DS. Probably no good. Again, really depends on the song, because, like, I'm not the biggest Vocaloid fan. It's mainly on the contents of the song itself. Like, I like Hitomania. I like that one collab with Pokemon they did. But the rest of them, I just couldn't really get into. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to find a song that's less seizure-inducing. Yeah, this'll do it. I've been bitching and playing and being little silly boys and pure serotonin. Fair enough. This is how steak looks, right? I think it's a bit flatter. How the fuck do you draw a steak? No. No. That's not it. Steak. How do you draw a steak? I'm not a steak woman. I like chicken and salmon. I don't know how to draw a steak. Good enough. Add some char lines. Steak is the worst food known to man. If I wanted to choose something 100 times, I'd bite less. Yeah, it depends on how it's cooked. I've been with somebody who likes theirs raw. And I've been with somebody who likes theirs well done. Me? I'm somebody who eats... I like fish. I like salmon. I also like chicken. But pork is where it's at. Like, I want something good. I want pork. All steak? What liver can we have that with? Raw, rare. Like, so rare to the point that it's raw. And the person who likes it, I'd rather not talk about it. Me when raw steak. You can't get enough. Me and the homies premarital handles in a bad steak house. I guess that's pretty much what happens. Except this is actually a Columbia steakhouse. Called Columbia. This is a flamenco chain back in Tampa. This is based on a real location. However, due to legal concerns in this book, it'll be called Argentina. Oh, right, I'm supposed to... This is fantastic. Why, thank you, DC Power Converter. What the... Pretty sure this could make a pretty convincing paella. I just gotta add some yellow. It'll probably move. I'm gay. Probably. Couldn't think of any more gay Brandon Rogers quotes. Nah, I get ya. My favorite Brandon Rogers quote is when he's dressed up as the supervillain and it's like, "Hi, bitch. Hello," and then he just punts a baby. That's probably my favorite skit by him. No, assuming gender was a mere guess. Take a chair with you. You make fantastic art with traditional pencil and digital with a PC mouse. Actually, I use a drawing tablet, but I use the mouse for the scenery that I do with vector lines, like this table, vector. But my stylus, raster. Take your chair with you. Found some old 90s thousands commercials on and link them in chat. Oh, I know some good ones. This is gonna be good. Alright, we'll take a quick commercial break. Fire me one! Just figure out how to draw a circle. Alright, a quick commercial break. Flip. Pick it up. And the first commercial we got. Let's see this commercial. As soon as I can find the... Oh, no, that's the overlay. Ah, here we go. We can watch a commercial. Oh, it's a bunch of them, alright. And the first one is for something that looks like it would be in Punch Punch forever. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No notes. Yeah, the delay on OBS is a bit weird. Sorry. Cool pickup. Premarital hand holding at the fucking outback. Sorry, I'm just gonna find that description funny. Surprisingly, the Internet Archive didn't have much weird Japanese commercials. I think it's because IA is more skewed towards like English speaking people. Nico Nico is normally the hub of like weird Japanese commercials. Mary's holding their hand, holding like Bloodhouse still in beat. Have any of y'all seen the movie Too Long Fu? Thanks for everything. Because there is a scene in that movie that I think relates to the situation. Too bad. I hope the Internet Archive has some weird Japanese shows. I mean, somebody archived Dirty Pair, and I think that's fantastic. Isn't that the drag queen movie? Yes. There's a scene where the evil cop is sitting at a bar and is just describing men. I'm not kidding. He's just like the evil homophobic cop, and he's just like, men, when they smell each other's beards, men, when they look at their muscles. just fucking losing his mind because he got beat up. There's a new Through Gym episode parody of them. Oh my god! I don't even know what the cast would be on that. But it'd be funny as shit hearing somebody going, I think someone's prejudiced. Efumesvazmati? Efuemutauzumati. What? Efuemutauzumati. Oh. Must be some sort of magic word. They should make a parody of that and a bunch of other movies. I know a bunch of people drew specifically crossover between Jim and the Mask. They never did a Halloween episode. No, we didn't. There's a couple tropes they never did. They never did a mini golf. Everyone's gotta have a mini golf episode. Everybody's also got an episode where the cast ends up going to Japan for some reason. Even Mater did that gig. Fucking Mater. Oh, FM Towns Marty. Okay. Gender swap episode? They did not do that. Wait, they did do that. It's called The Ending of Earthworm Jim 3D. Freddy Krueger is the one that goes into people's dreams, right? With, like, the claws. I don't think Jim should be Freddy Krueger. I think Jim should be Jason, because I think him running around a hockey mask with a gun would be funnier. Like, you know that one gag in The Simpsons where, like, Bart, or, like, Homer hops in and it's like, Bart, do you want some brownies before you go to bed? Dad, I'm kind of on edge right now. And then he goes back in. And then he comes back, Bart, do you want to see my chainsaw and hockey mask? The Urgent Halloween episode, it came from the exile, and Dr. Random tries talking over for the 11th part, so it's... Mouth don't work. Came from the exile salad. Dr. Wondom tries to take over Turlock. Where are my beautiful refs? I forgot how to draw this guy. Hang on. Funny part about Doug, he looks like a worm when he's clearly shaven. He's also got that indigestion. That seems to be the common trend for like a lot of Republicans, to be fair. Not gonna lie, the man looks like a scrap Toki literature club character. I was going for a cross between Table and Ron DeSantis, honestly. haven't played the Doki Doki games. What are they like? Do you want the truth? Or do you want the scapegoat? Dating game visual novel that bitch slaps you. Yeah, pretty much. That's desire. Under blue sky. Two hearts arms around one. Wonder blue sky at night. It's like watching the SpongeBob movie, but with so many team salad fingers over it. Sky and night. You'll be the lonely one. Wonder the sky and night. Only so many tears you can cry. To the heart is yours. Oh, you can say your love will never die. Speaking of horror, have you ever had a nightmare concerning your own characters once? Because I did a couple months ago, actually. I wrote this down. A couple months after I worked on that pitch pilot, aka forest shoot, I had a particularly fascinating dream where it was like a YouTube poop. It was like a YouTube poop, but it had this horror opening. But, like, specifically, it was horror in the way of, like, none of the cells were layered correctly, so everybody's eyes were missing, sometimes limbs were gone. And it just had this ominous 50s narrator who was just like, here's the Tamandua looking for his mate. You know, like the 50s narrators are. And then after that weird intro segments, it turns into a regular YouTube poop with the traditional jokes. Weirdest stream I've ever had. Most of my nightmares involve I saw situations and dead animals. I mean, so Vermili Red Wrist. I guess. The video was called Bird Watching in my dream. I mean, most of my nightmares involve, you know what? I think I'd rather not say. bird watching. Watch this conversation end up on like somebody's fucking iceberg chart 5 years in the future. I got given one recreation screenshot by that one, bruh. Let me pull it up. Okay, I don't know why. I dream strange nightmares, not normal things. They don't scare me, but I see them as anything. My good dreams involve hanging out with your favorite characters on vacation like we're bros. I get you. Some of my favorite dreams are actually, one reoccurring one I had was like, there's a Lost Earthworm Jim episode and I find it and it's different plot every single time. Sometimes it's fun. Other times it drives me fucking insane. My best dreams are the dreams that inspire me to create projects. Hell yeah, that's actually where I got that wedding idea from. I found the recreational screenshot of bird watching. And here it is. No, that... Thanks, Firefox. Thank you for breaking Firefox. That's not... It's... Thanks, Firefox. No, this one. This was the recreational screenshot of what I saw in my dreams. Special shout out to that one bruh for doing it. One dream you were hanging out with Cacletta and Fawful seeing through his hamster tunnels are humans. One time I saw the physical cat representations of Gordon, Waffle, and Mr. Flick, and I had to help guide them through an IKEA. Dreams are weird. That's kind of sad. I can see the bite of it actually be shot down. Damn! That's probably would be something someone wrote in a creepypasta. And to be honest, the sequence that it was a part of is really depressing. I omitted a scene for a horror shoot, actually. And the scene that I omitted is right in the very beginning. Does anyone know what bridge the Vermili is on specifically? Because I'm going to talk about bridge facts. It's called I Did My Research for This. Happy ending. I hope you can Vermili's bad dream and really calls it down at the end. Yeah. My dreams, I dreamed I was a character in a platform video game and a round headshot and I had past levels where I kept losing lives. Vermili view from halfway down. No. It was actually right near the beginning. There's a sequence that was not in. There's a sequence that's in this comic that was not the Parachute Pilot because I didn't think of it yet. Simply because Parachute was made before the comic. So here's the page where Parachute starts. That pitch pilot. Bridge shot of the Sunshine Skyway. This was in between both of them. Yeah, it was right place, right time. What do you mean it's been modified? All I did was take them out. Hell yeah, video games are awesome. Petition granted. He earned it. Which one? This one? The one I'm drawing? Granted, it's a very funny picture. Everybody's gonna applaud later down. And that bridge sequence was right after he got given a homophobic tirade. So yeah, Vermili earned a hug. He's earned plenty. Vermili and you to find your search history. Sad ending. Sad ending, they got your computer. Oh ding, someone's got the ding. Dude would not survive in a car. He's lucky he doesn't even know how to use a computer. I feel like he'd do like a bit better if it was from like a random fucking stranger, but like somebody he knew. Oh no, that he's going off the deep end. Like, he got told he was in active danger. It wasn't just the insult you're weak. It was the you're a fucking menace to society. I hope 4chan is different after the temporary shutdown. Wait, it was temporary? It wasn't shut down permanently? Damn. I thought it was permanent. Shows how much I know about 4chan. I thought it was temporary. I thought it was permanent. I wish the world isn't nice. No, the world isn't nice. Clearly, we got fucking 4chan back. Who wanted this? Who wanted this? I like how the last words before I got beaten to a coma was chicken jockey. Wait, seriously? Was that the actual last post on 4chan? I'm looking this up now. Oh my god, it was! Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, I think Chicken Jockey is pretty alright for a meme, considering the amount of fucking shit posts I've been given about it. Like, okay. I have my limits. The 2 words itself? Yeah, no. Trashing a movie theater? Yeah, no. But fucking taking down 4chan with it. Beautiful. I also got sent in an animation test with that once. Oh my god. I also got sent in a fucking redraw of like the I command you to make a full man sandwich meme. That movie is a fucking nightmare. My god. Last words for fucking Chicken Jockey. Oh no! I damaged his plantains! How the fuck did I do that? Gotta fix that. Fixed. I saved the plantains. To be honest, 4chan gave us hilarious shit like the pattern line with the horrors of Roman comedian Vermili and I don't know, I just love absurdity and enhanced trying. No, I get ya. Like, like, one of the main sources of YouTube I watch is fucking On Me. I used to watch Turkey Tom before he kind of got stale, but Wavy Rev Surf is where it's at. And Fox Nemo. I don't think I have a better sense of humor. I laugh at Seth MacFarlane's jokes at shows at MTV and Comedy Central. I mean, nobody's perfect. I actually kind of like Larry Levi's comedy. I don't mind him as Vader. And I know saying that will get every single member of Cinema Sins to knock on my door. These videos were Spanish and English and some in other languages, also contributing to showing my sense of humor. Oh, YouTube groups are good. But there are some really good YouTube groups. There is a Korean one. There's specifically a Korean trend of you take a J-pop song and you take SpongeBob and you make the most unholy love of God animation, and it's so blissfully beautiful. It's so beautiful that it's hard to put in words. Look at I'm putting it up. I can't specifically search for it, but I need to. I think it's called like I Captain in like Korean. Captain and SpongeBob Higher Conde. It is a whole level of madness. Oh, hang on, I found it. Sponge. You're gonna need to sit for this. So I switch to Reddit. There we go. This is the greatest YouTube poop of all time. For whatever reason, it is the Korean thing to just take a Japanese song, mash it with SpongeBob, and make the most elaborate animation you have ever seen. It's called, This by, this guy. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Represented all my hero. Yeah, Earthworm Jim! We got the Jim heads! Rise up! I can't hear you. It's fucking beautiful. When I take a step forward, when I take a step forward, and I take a step forward, and I take a step forward, and I take a step forward. Wait, that was Hirakonde? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles! SpongeBob betrayed us! Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? Okay. Is something you wish? This next part is a Korean meme. Specifically one where it's like the captain is like, are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? Are you ready to die, kids? This is the greatest YouTube poop of all time. There is no other. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Oh. Ah. Motherfucking species must have been screaming while rendering that. It screamed because it made peak. It made fucking peak, you two poop. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Oops. My god. Alright, now push back and keep drawing. pretty narrow to pant all day. Waffle has the ability to make a funny music that said it does out of horror that trumps most horror movies. Oh, like that nightmare I had. I remember I got recommended one where it was literally just a parody of the Joker, like the movie, but it was with the priest from Robin Hood. I recommend it. It's just SpongeBob Deliver Us YouTube group. Well, first off, it's called Deliver Us. Is this by any chance a mashup with the Prince of Egypt? Oh boy, that's gonna be fantastic. Nah, fam. Another influence on my sense of humor. Homestar Runner! It's more like David Mitchell's acid with a hint of weed. Alright. Homestar Runner, baby! Whoa, it's like the quadratic formula exploded or something. My personal favorite strong fatty meal is the one with the caffeine. It's like, wanna make some Wood Davis? Wanna make some Wood Davis? Pine cones, pine cones. Marzipan, marzipan. For me, it was the Sonic shorts. Oh, I get ya. I'm trying to think of what I watched on the internet when I was younger. Probably around the most. Oh, I watched a ton of Did You Know Gaming and Sugar Conroy. That probably didn't age well. And then I got into Pro Jared literally the day before the cheating scandal. Wow, and I watched the Masked Man parody. But have you seen the Robot Chicken parody? Don't. Robot Chicken somehow makes Earthworm Jim bland and Homestar Runner fucking annoying. Sonic for Hire! That's actually how my best friend, my last ever, like a middle school crush thing, got into Earthworm Jim and why I was with him. It was because of Sonic for Hire. My favorite part is the fucking Margaritas, Margaritas, Margaritas. And because I had a high autism at the time, every time Earthworm Jim appeared on screen, I just clapped. Because it's like, woo! How the fuck did they make Jim the voice of reason? They just made everybody else a dickhead. That's how they did it. They also made Jim sound like David Spade for some reason. I think I'll listen to something else. Yeah! It's Shadow the Hedgehog, baby! Beyond the Groovy did that too. I mean, in an interview sense. It's Shadow the Hedgehog, baby. Let me hit you with the music sound. You're in the lab now. I'm gonna get you at your seats now. Ooh. Earthworm Jim got me into the series. Honestly, that, a compound of Watch Mojo, and I'm gonna put lightly domestic troubles. see Sonic over here yet because I'm busy recording some TV shows and playing video game editors, so I have to watch that. I get you. Oh no, if y'all is ready. Take the mic of our busy. I see you disengage and deal across the dance floor. Come on, shuffle over and release some pheromone. You're gonna bust into the left and to the right. Move it together, you can deny. Move the step, move the back. Sunday. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! I played its 4 games now with a fan of a giant worm with a powerful feature. That's what I'm talking about. Morning. Perfect. Oops. I cropped out a bit of his eye. So take on his eye. And I'm hoarding all the console RPG consoles like a goblin. I get that. Ah, that used to be back in the olden days of running an Earthworm Jim out of context. I think my highlights were getting the Beyond the Groovy account to follow me, accidentally making it to the news once, losing my friendship with Whacked Worm, because that was fun, and helping make the banner for out of context adult jokes. Oh, and the last media finds, those were some great finds. Oh boy. Do I really want to talk about my Goblin stream? You know what? I've done some drawing. I can take a break. And I put a good dent. I'm gonna play some games. Let's see. What games do I got in the Steam? Steam. Yeah, I earned a video game break. Steam. What shall I play on Steam? I got a notification. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is on sale for $4. I don't really have to spend money for that. Let's see. I've got Bug Snacks. What should I play? You know, fuck it. I feel like playing Jack Smith because this game is great. I earned a Jack Smith break. Oh wait, I gotta turn the music off. To Steam. No, that's a sale page. No, that's my Steam page. Yeah! I earned a Jack Smith break. Okay, I just need stuff with leaves and stuff with wind. Okay, this has rocks. No. I personally tried Earthworm Jim 1 Genesis, SNES, Game Boy, Game Gear, Master System, GBA, Earthworm Jim Special Edition, Earthworm Jim 2, Play Fighter 63, Earthworm Jim 3D, Earthworm Jim Menace to the Galaxy. Why would you torment yourself with Menace to the Galaxy? But, no, props for you. Earthworm Jim Game Gear is the worst. Fun to corrupt. Okay, so it sounds like I need a steel axe. I do not have that grip. And I'm gonna buy some gold. We've got a pike. Rocks or water? I'm going water. Yeah, whatever. YouTube is not receiving audio. What? Did I get, like, YouTube is not receiving... What do you mean YouTube's not receiving? What's it not receiving? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain streams. I'm making weapons! How is this not smooth? Alright, and we've got a pike. No, wait, a mace. This one's water. And into the crystals. This guy also wants a mace. Into the pot. Puff, 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 puff. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, everybody do the jam. Here. Okay, you're good. No rocks. Yes, wind. Oh. Ah, so many rocks! You want a bow. Alright. Into the pot. Excuse me, sir. We do not have enough stations to comply with your request. I'm gonna have to politely ask for you to wait in line like everybody else. Ah, perfect! Da 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 da! Well, things with my family, I don't have much time. Oh. I'm sorry to hear. Alright, get in line. And an axe. Lovely. Gotta do these stupid maces. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Ray? Body. Do. The. Jam. In your situation of what's worse for the Game Gear or the Game Boy, I don't know. I'd say your family situation, you're doing alright? Here, have your mace. Got yourself an X. Steel. Blam. Bam. Thank you. Bam. Everybody. Come on. And do the jam. I missed a line. Here's your stupid stick. Like your really stupid stick. Here you go. Here's the stupid stick. Yay, I unlocked the moon. Stretch, stretch. Here you go. Nice. Pike. All aboard the party train. Do up. Don't you stop. Take this mother to the top. Oh boy. Yeek. Deek. Week. Defeat. And done. It's easy. I'm missing the PC ports, HD ports, and other dozens of the first two games. I mean, you've got plenty of choices. It's Earthworm Jim. You can't go wrong. Actually, I lied. You can go wrong with Earthworm Jim. You could go a lot wrong. Battle Axe and Dire Blade. I'm looking for the Battle Axe, so I need the spiky pole. Dire Blade, Battle Axe. Battle Axe. Yay! Here you go. So Jacksmith is a very unique game which you can make the weapons that everyone needs. The only requirement is that it has to be the weapon they want. Otherwise you can customize it to your own. And you watch them fight with it. And you rape the rewards. It's quite good. No, the money! Oh. Bonk. You could also help out with cannonballs. As my guess. Yay! I unlocked a pike! And a mustache bow. Windsfire. We really could have used that yesterday. Alright. I think I'm gonna hop off for the night, considering that it's night. I'm gonna leave the stream, hope everything's better, because I think I can... yeah, you too. I was considering stopping my stream anyway.